What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and beasts of all ages, apes and sizes on this very early morning? But your boy got lots of work to get done. Gonna be a busy ass week, so let's get it. Got him, reared at him. I became a billionaire by detonatifying all the wild leaf in Hydroneer. Yes, of course. Presented by Michael Bay himself. How to handle most, if not all, problems. Explosions. See, I like where this is going. This is good. Yes, of course. This is very nice. Yes, excellent. Yes. Oh, it tastes like beautiful explosion juice. I became a billionaire by detonating all wildlife and Hydroneer. Let's give it out. Coming at us again with that good shit. Gonna finish off the series here and start a brand new one. You say his cooking simulator, whatever video playlist, seems to be legitness? I fucks with the legitness. So we're gonna get our became a billionaire on, and then next time we're gonna hit up that good old fashioned cookington. But let's get him, got him. Motherfudge kicking, red dot him. I'm gonna have to make him smile because he's got two dark sides. I gotta paint him orange and make him smile again. But Octi says hi, have a good Monday, and he loves you. Let's do this thing, motherfudge cake. Let's do this thing. Let's do it.
Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're playing some Hydroneer today, a wild mining game where the possibilities are endless. Do you like panning for minerals? Of course you do.
Duh.
Do you like fishing? You
Obviously.
bet I do. Oh, and more importantly, do you like building a huge frame rate destroying mess?
Hell
It's like you're reading
yeah.
my dream diary. I've played Hydroneer a couple of times before, but they added something new. So buckle up, we're gonna have us some fun. Oh, and also this video is sponsored by
AFK Arena.
Hold on to your britches because I'm gonna talk about it later.
Oh,
but
shit.
first, let's go into how this game works. Here's our starting area, here's our starting shovel, and here's our starting pan, bucket, and brush. Basically, the way it works is we want to take all these things, throw them down on this nice pile of fertile dirt, grab our shovel, do a little digging, do a little stuffing, rinse, repeat, over and over until that bucket is gloriously full. Then we take that bucket of dirt, drop it into the thingamabob. No, not like that. Like this.
There you go.
Then we go get some water, which thank goodness it stays in the bucket at all costs. Drop it into the thingy, give it a brush down, and ta-da, we're bajillionaires.
Hey.
And then we excitedly take our earnings to town where we can visit the jeweler. Greetings, empty table. Wouldst thou be so kind as to assess my dank gold nugs?
Dank.
Okay, how'd we do? 15 whole coins. I'm rich. Then you head back over to the thingamabob and you do it all again.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the fun zone. Population us. Oh, but that's not all we do. We also go shopping. So here's how shopping works. You see an item you like how about this cauldron here? You run up to it, it'll show you a price and all that stuff, and then you grab one, and then you just run off with it. No, I'm just kidding, that doesn't work. That's called stealing. In previous playthroughs, I was able to become an instant millionaire getting around these things. The first time stealing thrones wholesale, melting them down, and then selling that for vast sums. And then the second time stealing these pipes for significantly less money, but instead I cashed in on two other currencies I have, patience and time. And through that, I also became a millionaire. So of course we're gonna become a millionaire again, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need a lot of money to do a lot of different things here. But that said, kudos to the developer, because I can't find a way to steal anything this time.
Damn
I tried
it!
all kinds of stuff too, because you start with a truck. There's also these like wagon thingies in here now, and I thought maybe if I took the cart, put some goods on it, backed the truck up, and then tried to load the goods on it, maybe I can just drive off with them, right? And you kinda can, but then when you pull them out of the back of the truck and go like put them down somewhere, you can't actually interact with anything. And probably even more importantly,
bruh.
excuse me, light post. We can't take them to the bigger town. Take them to the glorious scrapyard,
did they fix
and then
that?
take those materials and try to melt them down. Because what you're left with is this tiny cube, which would be fine and all, but when you go to sell it, it's worth literally nothing. That's okay. We'll just have to find some other way to make money.
They fixed it.
There is, of course, the legitimate way. And then there's the glorious fishing way. But to do that one, I would basically set up a thing to fish all night. And I read some patch notes that said they made it a little harder to do that. You know what? What the hey? Just to prove a point, let's see if we can still fish our way to victory. So first, we're gonna need a fishing pole, 52 coins. So first, we're gonna need 52 coins. So all we gotta do is scrub, sell, coin. Okay, now we have enough. 62 glorious coins, jam-packed into one tiny little space. Come, fishing rod. I aim to do something productive. Oh yeah, I gotta pay. I literally already forgot. Okay, just put it on the buying platform, feed the coins to the thing, and now it's all mine.
Yay.
So as a reminder, we've done this before. before.
Indeed.
Once by the river, then in the river. But now I kind of wonder something else. Is there actually a limit to how much fishing I can do?
Hours later.
Okay, so I might have gone a little overboard. It turns out you really can do a lot of fishing. I'm a little afraid to say how many fish might actually be here, but what I can tell you is it's quite a few. And as many fish as there are here, this isn't even how we're gonna make all of our money. Because even if I were to take this cart, whip it behind me, back it up into all these fish, load them up in the cart here, haul this cart all the way up to the jeweler, because yes, the jeweler accepts fish. All right, let's see, how do I get this onto that? Let's see, can I just, oh, I can just jump with the cart. Perfect. Yes, see? That's what civilized folk do. But even then, you still only get about 1,000 coins from all this. I mean, we're still gonna sell it, but this is more starter cash than anything else. You know, it's weird, but the frame rate over there sucks now. It's almost as if these fish are causing problems, and it's a little bit early even for me to be dealing with horrible frame rates. And based on how everything looks when we look this way, I kind of wonder if it's like an out of sight doesn't render sort of thing. That, and let's be honest, all this stuff in the river, probably not very environmentally friendly. You know, I do think I have an idea though. You see back here, this is actually a place where we can do some mining. Let's double check. I think my shovel is around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. My trusty shovel. Oh, that's not a shovel. That's just more fish. Well, where is it then? Oh, there it is. Silly me. Everything just looks like fish now. So yeah, I think you can dig on this, right? All right, which leads me to believe that we can excavate all this dirt and maybe we can just cover up the fish. Seems like a foolproof plan, right? Now, the smartest thing to do is to probably visit the city of Bridgeport over here, which has a lot more buying options, specifically this beauty right here. They call this beauty the excavator. And what a steal for only 1,050. Well, sign me up. We just made that much money. Thank you for your patronage. Time to go for a joyride. Now, I want you to enjoy these nice frame rates because once we reach Fishtropolis, you can kiss them goodbye. Oh, you know what I just noticed? Look at this sign right here. Am I led to believe that this is this? Well, this sign makes it even more motivating for me to use it. Come on, vehicle. Nothing's gonna keep us down. Bitch. We're gonna excavate some dirt whether they like it or not.
And they won't let.
Yeah, we really showed them, didn't we?
Oh, Lord.
Okay, take two. Let's do this. Come on, almost wheels. Just gain a little traction. Use the thing in front of you for leverage. See, there we go. That wasn't so hard. And now it's time to do some excavating. Yeehaw, this is what dreams are made out of. I can't believe how well-ish this is actually working. Okay, well, that didn't take very long at all. And there were no vehicle casualties.
Oh, yeah.
Now comes the fun part where we add all these fish. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think this might all actually fit in here. And there's only one way to find out for sure.
Don't you do it one by one,
this motherfucker. And two.
Don't you do this.
And
Josh,
three.
I swear to God, don't you do
seeing as how this will take me a hot minute, now seems like a good time to talk about our sponsor for this video. And there we go.
Done.
How about that? Fits like a glove. Who would have thought it would be so easy to cram all these fish in? And I mean, the frame rate seems a little better. Well, let's see if it gets any better once I cover all this up. Although I'm not sure how to get dirt here. Thankfully, we have the excavators, which are filled with the dirt we pulled up. And I do believe we can release the dirt to use now.
Release the dirt? Oh, okay, well.
Okay, well, that's not quite what I meant. Luckily, we always have a plan B, which is to pick up our shovel, pull some dirt from over here, and place it back over here. There's also a thing you can do where when you dig up dirt and you put it back down, it actually creates more than you had. So over time, we can use that method to create dirt from nothing. Oh boy, now give me a second. We're almost done with this whole process.
5 hours later.
And done.
He actually
that didn't take long at all.
That was amazing.
My soul definitely didn't leave my body while I piled dirt forever, but it's hard to argue with results. The frame rate definitely seems better. We also didn't even cover up the whole thing. They're still under there. They're just, you know, covered by a nice blanket of dirt. I love how gross this looks, by the way. Like, look at the line where the dirt starts. Nothing about this looks natural. Oh, and all the dead fish sticking out probably gives it away, too. Well, I, for one, am pleased with our new art installation. Well, that was fun. Let's go make some money now. I have an idea that has nothing to do with all that. That was just for funsies. See, if we walk all the way over here, then we do a quick about face. Well, look at that, the stock market. And it looks like we can craft and sell a number of things. Daggers and swords and jewels and stuff. So it looks like of all the things here, the thing we probably want to focus on is this ring pop that I think is supposed to be a necklace. But it yields the highest price. The highest price per weight, that is. So here's the plan. Build a bunch of these and then wait for the demand to not be a downvote. It's a win-win for everybody. So let's go shopping. Okay, so all we're gonna need, an anvil for creating jewelry, casting molds to make bars, furnaces for melty time, crucibles for melting on melty time, hammers for hitting melting things, and all that for only 337 coins? Well, that's easy. We'll just use some of these excess fish. The easiest way to jumpstart our cash flow. And now with coin in hand, let's buy the goods. Beautiful. Now it's time to start making some stuff. Put this thing down here. Thank God it's already on. And I'll just take the cauldron. I'm assuming this goes on top of here. Oh, good. I'm glad it's already fiery red hot even while I hold it. Put that down right there. And put down the other crap too. Now all we need are the materials. Okay, we're gonna need our pan again. Fish, get off.
Fish, what are you doing?
We're just gonna ignore that. Now, we could take the old hands-on approach, because if we scrubby scrub for long enough, we're eventually gonna find stuff like this. It's an uncut ruby, which we can turn into a gem by... Oh, we need a grinder. All right, hold on. There you are. I know I was forgetting something.
Baby grind
where
on
was
me.
I? Become cut, ruby. Ta-da!
Beautiful.
A lovely little ruby. Now to go with that, we gotta dump the minerals in here. Now last time I did this, it got a little out of control.
It's gonna do it again.
Oh God. So let's hope this goes better. Okay, thank you. Thank you for behaving this time. And now let's bask in the subtle alchemy of the melting process.
Okay, done.
What wizardry! And we just take that mixture, singe our hands as we pour it into this. How lovely. It's a bar. And then we tell our anvil what kind of creation we'd like to make, in this case a ring pop, which it looks like it requires, what is that, 2 gold bars and 1 gem? Ugh, and this is made of iron. Get this thing out of my sight. You hear that, dirt? I'm in this for gold only. So all you iron impurities, get out of here. We only deal in gold now. And once I got my gold bars, let's toss them in the hot pot so they get nice and hot and malleable. Dump them on the thing, and before you know it,
Hydroneer.
And who wouldn't want to wear that? Now, obviously, this was like the laziest version of this necklace we could make, as is evidenced by the $433 price. Or if we take it to the stock market, where it looks like stock prices have changed,
Stonks have gone up.
For vaguely slightly more than the other place. And it looks like as you sell it, the demand goes up and down. Whatever. And I'm not in this to make cash by hand. So how are we going to make this as hands-off as possible? Well, for that, let's take our vehicle, head on over to the big city where all the real equipment is. So here in tools and equipment, we have some of our old favorites. This includes a variety of different drills we've used in the past, not to mention a whole bunch of other stuff, but I'm interested in something a little bit newer, something that was just added, like power and logic. Let's see what this brand new storefront has to offer. Oh, it looks like we have some fun stuff like reactors and batteries and all kinds of other stuff I have no idea how to use, not to mention other things like add logic cables, add both A and B logic values, bigger than logic cable, diode logic cable. Oh God, this all looks so complicated. You know what doesn't though? Hello there. Now we're speaking my language. Logic explosives goes kaboom when logic is passed into explosives. So obviously we came over here with the idea of automating more jewelry, but I can't say no to fate, especially when fate is 360 coins. I mean, seeing as how we just made 465, I can't help but feel like buying this dynamite was just meant to be. And I believe we need a button to go with it. I mean, look at that price, 444. It couldn't be more perfect. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Don't worry, we haven't forgotten about becoming a millionaire. We just have slightly more pressing matters right now. Okay, let's see if we can see how this works. Let's take this dynamite and put it like right there. Cool, it appears to be floating as dynamite does.
Magic
let's
dynamite,
take our little switch and let's put it right there. Beautiful. This definitely won't kill me by pushing it this close, right? And I don't know, let's just put some fish around it. I just want to add to the experiment. It feels like the fish should be a part of that. Okay, I think it's time for a test. So I guess here goes nothing. My and probably your eardrums. Sure did make a nice hole though, didn't it? Wait a minute. What have we here? We have 1 big cube and then 4 little baby cubes. I don't know what these represent necessarily, but my guess is that the big cube was probably for the switch unit, and once it was obliterated, it turned into a cube, which I guess means the 4 fish turned into these little baby cubes. Let's go see what they're worth. 1 adult cube and 4 baby cubes coming right up.
One cube family sold.
Okay, so this confirms that this is more or less the button, because the original button was 84, so this selling for half is consistent with how this game works. Now, I'm gonna assume these baby cubes are like the other ones we've seen in the game before, but they don't actually have any value. Yep, well, that's unfortunate. Let's try to sell it anyway and see what happens. Oh, hello there. Ah, 1 glorious cent. Well, I guess that's better than nothing, right? Wait a minute. Why is the cube still there? Didn't I just sell it? Wait, can I sell it again? No way. No way. Oh my God.
We
Look,
became
I realize
gods.
each one of these cubes is only 1 cent, but it never goes away. Hey,
stays
baby
there.
cubes, all aboard. It's time to make some real money. Interestingly, only 2 of the cubes are still here. So I guess only 2 types of fish are infinite, and that's more than enough for me. I mean, look, I've only been clicking this for a little while now, and I already have 1 whole coin.
Holy
so the next
fuck.
step is getting enough coinage here so we can buy more dynamite. Let's see, 2 cents every click, so 50 clicks every $1, and we need 360. Oh, so that's only
18,000 clicks later. Oh,
and
shit.
done. 360 coins
Oh my
for
God,
free.
that's not even
Thanks,
a-
little
oh,
fish cubes.
God.
We're gonna go get you some friends, okay?
Oh,
of
no.
the explosive variety. And another one of these.
Boom, boom,
Thank goodness,
friends.
in addition to our 360 we just made, we had some random additional lying around. I got a
Sweet.
good feeling about this one. And even though we're almost out of money now, I'm not too worried. I feel like everything's gonna turn out okay.
Oh,
this
man.
time around, we're gonna take
Just
this
sit-
dynamite,
I
put it
love
right
it.
here in the middle of Fish HQ. But first, we
Oh,
need to clear
yeah.
a spot for
Oh,
it. Now it's time to
no.
do a little digging
Oh,
so we
no,
can get it
please,
right in
no.
there with the fish. Ah, there we go.
Oh, there we
Seems
go.
like a
Better.
great place to put some dynamite. Okay, let's see. Can I shove it like really far in there? That looks like a yes. Can't even see it anymore. Okay, so again, there's the dynamite and here's the connector. Okay, here goes
How
the
you gonna-
button.
oh, press the
Fingers
button.
crossed.
Oh God. Oh God.
Ah, music to my ears. Oh, looks like we have another problem. Not really sure how I'm gonna get out of here, let alone
shit.
bring the cubes out. But at least there's cubes everywhere.
got cubes.
Wonder if I can use these to make like a fish stairway. All signs point to maybe so far. Almost there. Come on.
He's actually
come
doing it.
on.
You brilliant son of a
victory.
bitch.
Okay, so
Well
now we got a
done.
new problem. All the cubes are down there,
Oh,
buried
fuck.
under all these fish. Although
Damn
I do
it.
have an idea. There's an item over here called the magnet staff. Fancy magnet
can
on the
use magnets?
staff attracts resources in a large area. And I'm willing to
Oh,
bet that
hell
this thing
yeah.
will work on metallic things like those cubes. So here's what it's supposed to do. Okay, great.
Oh,
This
that's
should be
cool,
interesting. Okay,
actually.
let's give this a shot and see
Come
how
on,
it goes.
baby. Give me some. Oh God.
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
You know, I
Oh,
think
no,
something is
please.
happening that I
He's
had not
buried the fish.
anticipated. Yeah, it's picking up the cubes all right.
Oh, God.
But not just the cubes.
And the fish.
Looks like it's picking up those
He's
fish,
become a
too.
god.
Oh, my God. The frame rate is so bad. Well, I guess this is the slideshow we deserve. Okay, plan B. Let's not use this yet.
Oh.
Instead, let's come back over here to our cubes of plenty, generate some more cash slowly but
14
surely,
million
take
clicks
that
later.
cash back to the only store that matters, and let's go ahead and make a purchase.
Dynamite.
A slightly bigger
Oh.
one. And what could possibly go wrong here? Okay, so I don't think this is going to take care of all the fish. I'm just hoping it'll be enough. So step 1, I'm going to open up the hole a little bit. And now step 2, let's just shove this dynamite everywhere we can put it. I'm
Oh,
going to assume
no.
they have
Oh,
like
dear
splash
God.
damage. So even if they're
Splash
not
damage.
directly connected, I'm hoping this will still set them all off.
Come
We've
on,
got some in the
physics.
middle. We've also got some tucked away and even more tucked away, like right in there.
Huh?
I also
Oh,
bought
God.
some connectors. So this time around, we can detonate it from outside.
Beautiful.
Okay. Well, no better time than now. Here goes nothing.
Explosions.
Oh, that's so loud.
God.
Hello? Hello?
Oh,
Anybody
dear
alive
sweet
down
chocolate
there?
God.
Well, it certainly seems like it worked this time. Oh, and how convenient. A way
Another
right down.
hole.
Well, that's just fantastic. Surely the magnet thing will work a lot better this time. I'm going to try it from
Magnicus
here and see how it
Cumulus.
goes. Okay, that's nice and smooth. I
Okay,
like that.
okay,
Now
okay,
let's
okay.
try them all.
Oh,
Mostly cubes and a few
God.
fish. Cool. Easy.
Oh,
Easy.
my
It's okay. Just
God.
keep on floating to me. You know what
I
I've
love
learned
it.
is I think as long as you hold down the button and keep it
I
activated,
think
it's
it'll stay.
eventually going to find its way to you.
That's
So I'm just going to
incredible.
run all the way over
I
here and
want
hope it
this
can
magnet.
find its way. Come on, little slideshow. Come to me. Oh, looks like I picked up some extra passengers.
the friends.
There you are. All my little cubes and some fish friends. Come, let's go visit the jeweler. See if they're selling any frames per second we can buy. Oh, I think we hit it. The legendary 1 frame every 10 seconds. Listen, so long as this nightmare floats its way over to me, I don't care how long it takes. There you go. Come on. Who's a good sleep paralysis demon? Come on. Oh, do you think it can make it through this well? Oh no! Oh god,
You
I'm
fool.
so sorry. Lack of frame rates. Reassemble. Easy. And release. Yeah, well, good enough.
Nailed it.
First things first, let's do a quick sell to
Oh,
get rid of
that's
all the
just for
non-clonable
68?
stuff. And now it's time for the heavy hitters, the ones that give me a glorious 2 coins each time I sell them.
Oh,
Path to
God.
being a millionaire doesn't seem so hard now.
Not
like
bad.
if each click gets me $2,
Uh-oh, please
that
don't.
means to
Oh,
make
God,
a
how many
million,
hours?
we only need to click this.
500,000 clicks later. Oh shit! 70 hours later. My God.
A cool million.
There
you know
it
what?
is.
I actually thought that would take longer. Well, I think we know where this money is going. To the dynamite fund. Wow, all this for a paltry $12,960? That's practically free. Honey, I'm home. Now, you might be wondering what we're doing back here. And obviously, we need to finish what we started. After all, there's all that fish down there and other fish cubes. That's just leaving money on the table.
Cubes,
so
man.
all we need to do is set up a little more dynamite and off we go. Fingers
God,
crossed.
no. Frame rate. Oh,
Well,
God.
looks like it did a good thing. All but the most hardy fish are gone. So just to make our lives easier, let's get these fish out of the way.
There you
I don't
go.
know, maybe they'll wake up, even if they've been dead in a ravine for a while. Okay, and with those out of the way, it's time to do some magnet magic.
It's gonna be
you
terrible.
know what? I'm not sure if it's possible. The game gets so laggy, I actually don't think I can get it over there. Luckily, we've got our handy bucket here with ethereal properties of its own. See, when you put stuff in here, it eventually settles, and then it becomes part of the bucket. And that's how we're able to get all these cubes in this tiny little space. Come, fish cubes. It is time for us to... Happy to report they're all still in there, as is evidenced by this absolutely stellar frame rate. And once the frames agree with me, we'll put it on the table. I mean, eventually... Oh, God, I don't know what's happening.
You're gonna get bad.
Did you see that? Oh, God. It's like a 2-bite brownie of cubes. Okay, well, this is hitting a new world of surreal. Okay, is everything finally settled? So I know that some of these will disappear once we push the button. I'm curious myself, so let's take a look at them while we click it. Okay, it went down from like 50-something to 21, and that's more than fine by me. And I mean, sure, we could get more money from these, but look what a beautiful mess we made. Besides, we only need to click this a couple more times, and this turns into this.
Holy
over 10 million coins. And that's when I also learned that once a stack has reached 10 million, it doesn't combine anymore. That's okay. 10 million is just fine. And by that I mean it's fine that I had to make 100 stacks of 10 million coins each. Which equals up to 1 billion coins. Congrats, we're a billionaire. Do you want to know just how rich we are? See these thrones that cost 14,500 coins? I bought a whole bunch of those as well as a ton of other furniture. And we're gonna take them back to Fish HQ, pile them high in Cube Chasm, and then blow it up just because it's pretty.
Hell yeah!
But no time to take that all in. We've got more rich person stuff to do. For example, looks like there's some land we can blow up that's for sale. And here we are, our first plot. What a sight. Let's go ahead and buy it for the paltry sum of 1,200. And now that it's ours, I've got an idea. Did you know that there's housing in this game? There sure is.
We can make a
Anything
house?
from roof tiles to flooring to walls. So we're just gonna pick up some of these building supplies, drive them back to ground zero, build ourselves a beautiful little home. You know, just something modest, something simple. You know, like so. Somewhere quaint and cozy where at the end of a long day, we can settle down some dynamite, that is. And who would like the honor of breaking in our new home?
Me? Oh, God, no!
Rich guy stuff. I like how when the dynamite blows up, it goes to heaven. Quickly, to the rich mobile. We have more work to do. The next plot of land we're taking is called South Hope, where anything is possible. If that anything is a giant pile of TNT. How much TNT is here exactly? I have no idea. You're not really thinking about price, right? But you are still thinking about your bang for your buck.
Hey. Can't tell it frozen or not.
That's a hole, all right. Now let's christen it with rich stuff. Here we have a glorious safe. I think you can see where this is going, right? First, let's prep the patient for surgery. Now I'm gonna take all my riches that I put in this bucket here, and we're just gonna easy.
Frame rate.
Yep, that's exactly what I meant. Well, my original plan was to fill this safe full of money and bury it, but honestly, this seems just as good. Feels like some real billionaire stuff to me. So I hope you had fun. I know I did. Oh, and also I started streaming on Twitch, so maybe think about checking that out. And I'll see you next time.
Do it. Well, hot hippity hop, bibbity bop, snibbity libbity wibbity wop. That there's some sweet delicious knowledge juice, fish sauce, and explosion spice to make money. That's a good title there, actually. That's gonna do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's game it out, giving us even more hilarious ways to become a skilled billionaire, which is, yes, bigger than a billionaire. But guys, if you liked this video right here, take your beast mode claws of awesomeness juice and smash the like button. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and beasts of all ages, shapes, and even them sizes. Love, peace, and above all, stay beast mode for the epic win of all the wins. Let's game it out, link in the description. One last piece for the road.